But what a glorious sight this is for Eliud Kipchoge. He must have dreamed of these moments. He must have gone through these sights in his mind. That visualization, the glorious Brandenburg Gate. Into the shade for Eliud Kipchoge, into the sunshine now in more ways than one as the finish line lies ahead of him. He's going to break the 2 hours, 2 minute barrier, there's no doubt about this. The greatest performance in the history of marathon running on the male side. Paula Radcliffe's mark remains untouched by anybody so far. This is Radcliffe-esque. This is Eliud Kipchoge in supreme form, 150 metres to run. The crowds of the German capital roar him on. He smiles now, he knows the record is his. 2:02.57 by Dennis Kimetto, his compatriot, was a magical mark, the first sub-2:03 clocking. This will be the first sub-2:02 clocking, and by a monstrous margin he is going to break the world record. He comes towards the line, raises a sprint on those magical legs, and at last the world record is his. How fitting is this? The Olympic champion is the world record holder. 2:01.40 unofficially there for Eliud Kipchoge. He breaks the world record by an astonishing margin, 1 minute and 17 seconds. Patrick Sang, his coach, his companion for run after run, race after race, year after year, hugs him there. And history has been made in Berlin 2018 in astonishing style.
Wow. Simply wow. That was special. Eliud Kipchoge is a history maker in Berlin. And congratulations coming first of all from Mark Milder, the race director. He will be delighted yet again. Berlin delivers. Look at that. Do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. 2:01.40, a new world record, and he has smashed it by 1 minute and 17 seconds. Quite astonishing.
This is Julius Ego, a YouTuber. He learned throwing the javelin through the YouTube. He learned about the throwing skills from studying videos online from Javelin. He studied every detailed throwing, teaching technique, and in 2012 he finished in 12th place. Injury. And he won us a silver despite.
Go to a preacher. Go to somebody who's giving you life. Because that person is on John 10:10, I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. Go to somebody who has said, yes, Lord, use me to be a blessing to the people. Stop going to those people who have come, the devil has come to kill, steal, and destroy. Steal your destiny. Destroy your future and completely finish you. Young people, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Razima. So do we talk to you now or?
It would be better. How I wish it could be now.
Now?
Yes.
Can you speak about 10 minutes?
No problem.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
I'm not happy to make it situation.
Blue and order at the end of the show. You can see them. You can see them in the armored vehicles.
Been with Kenya Airways coming up to 19 years now. I was the first female pilot that they had. I got into flying from interest I developed at a very young age. I was flying from about 2. I was very fortunate. My dad was a pilot with the airline as well, so he'd take us along. I initially started at the Kenya School of Flying, where I did my PPL, and proceeded to the US and did all my other ratings, my CPL and everything else. After a very rigorous interview process with Kenya Airways, I was their first female pilot, and here I am today. When I joined Kenya Airways, I was initially flying the Fokker 50. The process here is you work your way up the ranks. You start as the first officer seated on the right side, and you work your way up the ranks. And then when you get to the biggest aircraft in the fleet, you move back down and start as a captain and work your way up again. And now I'm on the Dreamliner.
Away, and that's all the Preggy needed to see. What a win by Kalista Mugo, Simon.
Yes, that's stunning. Just started to light up Anisha Mayman with the fists. And I think it was at the point that Anisha turned her back away and tried to walk away from the fight that the referee Preggy Valuatham had seen enough. A great win for Kalista Mugo. A first win in the EFC after that loss in the Carl van Beek. I mean, Anisha did well to get back up to his feet, get back up to her feet. But once she started teeing off with her fists, Krista really started to make it pay, started putting the hurt down to get her first win in the Hex.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Preggy Valuatham has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO due to strikes. In the blue corner, the young queen, Kalista Mugo.
Well, let's have a couple of words with Kalista. Kalista, congratulations. A great win after a year away. Training at the Elite Training Center in the DRC. How happy are you to finally get your first victory?
We can see the Kenyan divers. They are the divers, deep sea divers. They are in the water, diving. They go or they dive deep in the sea comfortably. They help to study or tell us the things which are there under the water in the deep seas. They also go there to get unique type of fish. We harvest them.
It's a very exciting day where we have Manchester City versus Arsenal FC. It's gonna be tough. We know many people have won this, but many people have also lost it. Manchester City, what do you have to say? Yes, as you can see, Manchester City are excited and are ready to win the match. And we are hoping to win. Now on the other side we have Arsenal FC.
Kwanza kabisa ngoja kidogo wewe. Mzime hii kitu. Ninyi watu wa Manchester mnakuanga na kelele, mimi kelele kila wakati kelele. Leo mtanitambua.
What do you have to say about today's match?
Kama venye mnaniona mimi nimejipanga vizuri na niko na mashabiki wangu na mimi leo lazima nishinde. Kwani hii ni siri? Yes, niliwaambia mkadhani ni ndumba. Hii si ndumba, hii ni maombi. Ile lace ambayo nimepiga 30 kilometers nikapiga hapa mbele yake, mlikuwa mnadhani ni mjeshi. Ona sasa mimi tofauti yangu na kisima ni kuchimba. Maji yananitililika kila wakati. Wametuzoea vitu zao zinanguluma. Ikikuchinda unabeba. Yake ilimchinda, hawezi beba. Yangu nikabeba. Tupewe hiyo ushindi.
The music industry, we have Israel Bonye, the musician who has sung Nina Siri. Then we have the clergyman, Bishop Ben, a clergyman, bishop and priest. We have the fashion and designer, one of the best in Kenya, Kate Mayeye. We have a TV presenter, Jeff Koinange. Jeff, oh my. We have the doctor, as a Kenyan doctor. We have engineer, a Kenyan engineer. We have a sculpture, a lady sculpturing. Then lastly we have culinary arts, preparation and management food.